Yesterday I accidentally parked in a police car park for like 2 hours.
Good job.
People must have been very confused why the Australian Federal Police have bought a 2008 Honda Jazz.
They're really undercover. Deep undercover. That's me.
Every evening in Australia,
Disaster waiting to happen.
more than 4 million of us choose to spend the night in front of the telly.
I'm like, what? That's me, baby.
But have you ever wondered what other people are watching?
Absolutely not.
Find out what people thought about what was on in the last 7 days.
Will they come up with some shit?
Sums it up.
Cheers to completely ruining our lives.
This week, the return of I'm a Celebrity took us back to Africa.
I want snakes on faces and I want anus in mouth.
The premiere of Alone Australia took us deep into Tasmania. And
It's Kiefer Sutherland.
a new crime thriller series took us down a rabbit hole.
He's been set up. Everything is totally fucked.
At Lee and Keith's, Keith has a new phone.
Keith, just push it to the side. No, see this?
I can't see anything.
There, silent. Jeez, Marie.
How do you know if it says silent?
I heard it click.
What does that say?
And on Sunday, we saw the return of a Channel 10 fave.
I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. We've been waiting for this to come back on.
Good news, they're not in Australia anymore. Where are they?
Africa? What do you mean? It was zebras.
I just want to know who's going in.
There better be some big names.
Feed them to me.
I hope people in the camp aren't going to be too scared of me.
It sounds like Dicko. It is Dicko. You can tell by his lips.
My name is Ian Dicko Dixon.
Dicko? He was like the Simon Cowell of Australian Idol.
Okay.
The original and the best.
I can see him sooking in this.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Oh my god.
Looks like Bob.
It's not him. Go in.
Who's next?
Why am I doing this?
Is this Danny Minogue?
My name is Domenica Calaco.
Dom from Maths.
Who?
I'm watching every episode now. I speak my mind.
Did she come appropriately dressed?
How are you?
I'm good.
Oh!
She'll break her neck in a minute.
You probably don't know who.
Oh, come on. How about this guy?
Brownlow medalist Adam Cooney.
Never heard of him.
Played 250 games for the Western Bulldogs and Essendon.
It's nice to have an Adam on one of these shows. Who's next? This is it. Just fire him through.
People probably know me best as Pippa from Home and Away.
Do you recognise her hole?
Nah.
Hi guys. Who is this bloke?
Oh, it's Kappa. No, it's not.
Not Kappa.
Hi, I'm Nathan Henry from Geordie Shore.
Nathan Henry. Please tell me he's not the A-lister.
You guys probably don't have a clue who the hell I am. We're really scraping the barrel. Someone's coming in on a chopper. They've got to be someone big.
Yeah, don't get too excited.
It's just Julie and Chris.
I have missed my Dr. Chris Brown.
Okay, my beautiful celebrities.
No one cares. We just want to see the challenges where they get dumped in snakes.
No snakes just yet, but they do have to walk this plank to win a helicopter ride to camp.
Dicko, what's going on with his groin?
Oh my god, he is bulging.
They need to get him a bigger harness. Come on.
He's got no blood in his head.
Why are they still wearing this shit?
I can't look away from his nuts.
Like, they're perched perfectly.
Now we know why they call him Dicko.
Right, let's get back to the celebs, shall we?
I thought there was way more of them.
There are. On the other side of the jungle, there's this one in a box.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, great. Another person we have no idea who he is.
Welcome to the jungle's greatest game show. Guess the celebrity.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're guessing the celebrity at the moment. It's a great game.
My name's Anna Polyview. I'm an award-winning pastry chef.
Oh my god. Pretty sure she was on MasterChef a couple of times.
I love Anna.
Okay.
He's never gonna guess her.
She'll be in there for a month.
Have I met you?
Oh!
For every no, they get blasted.
Kind of like what your Saturday nights used to be like, Kevin.
Don't look at her.
What's your name? My name's Anna.
What's your name?
Who else we got?
Well, there's a boxer,
Harry Gasoy.
How are ya? Oh, he's got a good mullet.
a retired netballer,
Liz Ellis, Queen of the Court.
Is she a celebrity?
And Aisha Scott from reality show Below Deck.
Oh my god, they got a chick that works on a boat. No one's going to be, are you a deckhand on a boat?
Oh, here's one you might recognise.
My name's Peter Hellier.
Peter Hellier.
People might know me from The Project.
We've made progress.
He is a proper celebrity.
The other celebrities are told to ask him all the wrong questions
Are you a female?
That's actually cruel.
and call him anything but his real name.
Oh my God, it's Dave Hughes.
Is he?
So what do you do, Paul?
What's that?
And at camp,
Bruiser.
And his name is on the back of his top.
Pedro, what happened to you?
Pedro.
Patrick.
All right, Paul, it's about time your fire started.
My name's not Paul. They may wake up with a soaked sleeping bag, and I will not be explaining how I soaked it.
Peter Hellier said he's going to piss on someone's sleeping bag.
I don't feel comfortable hazing Pete anymore.
What, they couldn't do it for one night?
They told us we couldn't call you Peter.
But my dad used to call me Pedro when he was alive, so that was...
Wow, they didn't know that they were actually stabbing him in the heart.
It's fine, it's fine. Because my dad's alive, you I mean, seriously.
Oh, Peter Hellier.
I'm excited to watch this season, actually.
Right, first step. I'm hooked already.
When was the last gift that you gave me, Meg? He doesn't buy gifts. He's a selfish man.
These two little mongrels.
squirrels. Is there more to these cheeky characters than first meets the eye?
What is that? Squirrels? What is that? Squirrels. I love squirrels. Say it again.
In case it's not clear, this show, which you can find on Foxtel, is all about...
That looks like a meerkat.
No.
Squirrels.
The super squirrels.
Squirrels run so fast
They run very fast.
and jump so high.
Where did you learn about squirrels?
They made it up.
You made it up. Don't tell people that.
It's like his father.
The squirrel family is surprisingly large.
So you got is there two kind of squirrels?
There's a few more than that. There are almost 300 different species.
300?
Let's go through them. There's this one here, seen on the ground.
Maybe they're ground squirrels.
There are ground squirrels.
I'm the
narrator.
You are the squirrel man.
And in a tree, you can find tree squirrels.
I kind of get how they name them as well.
Oh, what? Very basically?
Flying squirrels.
Yep. Because it flies.
Red squirrel.
Red squirrel. How did they come up with that name?
Smaller squirrels depend on nuts.
They like their nuts.
Good boy.
A young boy and his nuts.
Ideal for a grown squirrel.
Just hanging around with nut in my mouth.
Flexible cheek pouches make the task slightly easier.
If that squirrel was human, he'd be very popular.
Fitting in up to 7 nuts at a... Before they turn into these voracious nut munchers, squirrels look like this.
Oh, do they come out like that?
Well, how do you reckon they come out? Eggs. No, they come out like you came out. Furry.
I've got no comeback either to something like that.
So this is a baby red squirrel.
She'll feed him milk every hour.
I want a baby squirrel.
If it all goes well, we'll see Billy reach key milestones in his development.
It's like a lunchbox.
Absolutely.
Where's she putting it in the oven?
That's what I thought. I thought it was a microwave.
We're so stereotypical.
The jungles of southern India are home to the Malabar giant squirrel.
Let me guess, it's quite a big squirrel.
It's almost as big as this lion-tailed macaque.
That monkey looks like Julian.
Where are you, little squirrel?
And it's not just monkeys that squirrels have to worry about. There's birds of prey and foxes. And these guys too.
Uh-oh, rattlesnake. We're going to watch a squirrel fight a snake? I would like to see that. Brian! Brian! Brian!
With pups to defend.
Oh, not the baby.
Oh, no, don't, no.
I don't want to watch.
What's out? Run to Mummy.
A female squirrel must face the snake.
Oh, game on. Absolute game on here. We're seeing a squirrel fight a rattlesnake. This sounds like a YouTube clip.
Oh,
Mama's going to cop it.
don't.
What's it doing? It's just throwing dirt at it.
She flicks stones. By provoking it, a squirrel can listen to the frequency and speed of the rattle.
Wow.
And this reveals how big and how aggressive the snake is.
This is amazing.
She pumps extra blood into her tail and waves it repeatedly. The blood flow in her tail, she knows the extra heat will be sensed by the rattlesnake, and it makes her seem bigger.
Wow. Squirrels are clever and cute.
It works.
Oh! Well done, squirrel.
That was fantastic. I loved it.
That was a nice little show, actually.
I learned stuff there.
I think it's amazing how they eat nuts.
Oh my God, he's quick. Oh my God, this little squirrel. Ow! Come on, Mr. Squirrel.
This week, Anastasia went to the Grand Prix.
Could you feel the vibration when you're sitting on those?
Yeah. Don't stop up there. Don't stop.
And the stage was like,
Wednesday on SBS, we tuned in for the first Aussie version of the US survivalist series,
Alone Australia.
Oh, sick.
10 Australians.
Self-document their struggle against punishing wilderness in complete isolation.
Okay, I can read. I don't need you to go through it.
and the contestant who lasts the longest in the wilderness wins a big cash prize.
It's like the real Survivor.
Yeah, literally nature votes for who's out.
But unlike Survivor, they are completely alone.
No crew.
Who's filming them?
They film it all themselves.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
You sure?
It just said, I just read it.
And can only leave if they tap out.
Let's go.
Oh, they're in Tassie.
There's absolutely jack shit there.
We're about to be dropped into the wilderness.
So these normal people, or
The only way I'm coming out of this is if they pull me out.
Depends what you define as normal.
Each contestant can only bring 10 items with them to help them survive.
what would you bring?
Knife, axe,
Lighter, rope.
Bar fridge.
And you're going to plug it into what, a tree?
Day one. First, let's check in with Army veteran Chris.
Yeah, come along with me on this little journey.
They're always so chirpy on the first day, aren't they?
Oh, it all goes downhill very quickly.
Spirits are high.
It won't be for long.
I reckon. Probably get some rain.
250 days of rain per year.
Out of 364.
5.
Into the abyss.
Okay, so what do we do first?
Key to this show, build a shelter early.
Every minute I'm here without a shelter, it's a very big gamble.
All right, so step 1, shelter.
Yeah.
Step 2, water
Water.
source. Step 3,
Find a mate.
It's really thick bush.
You've got to reproduce,
and get your
man.
kids to start working for you.
But some contestants are already struggling.
Beck, 42, secondary teacher. If she's a secondary school teacher, she can deal with anything.
Something really smells.
Sorry.
It could be a Tassie devil den.
Oh, no.
Strongest bite for its size of any mammal in the world.
Well, get away from there then.
But despite that threat, Beck sets up camp.
You're an idiot.
My strategy is fire first.
Fire first? No. Shelter first. She hasn't even followed our 3-step program.
Yes.
No. If you're not going to follow Milo and Nick's 3-step program, you need to leave.
But someone who is having a great trip so far is Gina.
Rewilding facilitator. What does that mean?
Maybe regifting.
Absolutely not.
What animal has she killed? Just a possum.
Hello, Lake.
Did she say hello, Lake? Has she already lost it?
All of these trees are going to be friends. I want to kind of revel in the newness.
Do you reckon she votes Liberal?
Oh, this moss feels amazing.
Ah, the trees. Ah, the moss.
Her order of business was find the mushrooms, eat the mushrooms, talk to the trees. Talk to trees all you want. They're not going to deliver you food.
After the contestants set up camp, / whatever Gina was doing, it's time for them to settle down for the night.
You I'm surprised.
He's lost it already.
I know how he's feeling though, because I was out in the rain today on the golf course for about 20 minutes. It was slightly miserable.
Oh, the devil.
That's a possum.
You gotta stay away from Gina. She'll be wearing you next week.
Said something moving.
It's only a possum. Give it a cuddle.
What the hell? What the hell is that?
Oh, it's a Tassie devil.
Oh, shit.
That's coming for. How close is it getting?
Beck's dead. No, but sharing sleeping quarters with psychotic carnivorous marsupials is proving an issue.
Feeling a bit shit today.
I didn't think there'd be tears on the second day.
Maybe she just needs a coffee or something.
And I miss my family a lot.
It's only one day. I tell you what, I wouldn't be missing you guys for one
I'd
day.
call it heaven.
This is about me and how far I can go.
She's gonna quit now.
She's tapping out.
Or do you reckon she's fake tapping? I'm calling fake tap.
Fake tap.
Oh. Here comes the extraction team. What do you reckon?
Oh, we're not even gonna see it.
That is a show.
Fantastic.
Oh, that was great.
I love watching that show from the warmth of my own house.
Oh, yeah.
Have you put on a little bit of paunch now you've got a nonna?
No, I haven't. Actually.
Are you sure?
Yeah, why are you body shaming me?
I'm just checking.
Why are you body shaming me?
I'm just...
It's 2023, Adam. It's 2023. We don't do that anymore.
Just a little one.
No.
Ready?
Don't.
Ooh.
Do not poke me.
Daniel Dawson Gordon runs one of the largest antique and salvage yards in the UK.
If 45 seasons of Antiques Roadshow is not enough to quench your thirst for antiques,
Bring on the antiques.
then you're in luck, because this new show on Foxtel has even more antiques.
I love old shit, eh? All the old stuff, Lee. I just like all the old stuff.
Yeah, we're appraising lots of old stuff in a big junkyard.
Antiques Roadshow, but with no roadshow.
Yeah,
It's a busy morning at Norfolk Antique and Reclamation Centre.
and the show's star, Daniel, has filled this yard with all sorts of
Old crap.
heirlooms,
Trash.
collector's items,
Garbage.
curiosities.
Weird shit.
Actually, yeah.
Daniel heads out on a reclamation mission.
What piece of shit are they going to find today?
Ooh, look at them. They're good.
12 pint-sized fairground carousel horses,
Oh, carousel horses.
What the hell are you going to do with that?
known as gallopers. Believed to be made in Bristol in around 1860 by maritime wood carvers.
I've always wanted 12 horses from a carousel.
This bloke is the castle.
They're really good.
What are you going to do with 12 antique carousel horses, Dale?
There's a bargain.
You know we'll get them again. You know what you want from Sovereign Ground. How much?
That's $14,000.
Bro, can't you buy an actual horse for that amount of money?
Daniel will need all his restoration skills if he's to mend these broken horses.
So we're restoring too.
You're great at recycling, Dad.
What do you mean?
Recycle all your gags.
He's offended.
I want to restore these horses to bring them back to their former glory. What? I've got to be worth at least 24,000. How much?
No one's buying that, mate.
Oh my god, this guy's a hamar.
No one owns a carousel and is a couple of horses short.
I would buy all of them.
Just tell us how much it's worth.
That's all I want. Tell me how much it is.
Before we find out what the horses sell for, Daniel and his team are going to restore and sell another piece of...
Absolute garbage.
Some rusty old library trolleys, salvaged from a scrapyard.
Oh my god.
We use them as like bar carts.
Drinks cart.
Oh my god.
After shaping and fitting the wood,
So let me get this straight. He's just added one piece of timber.
Yeah, and he's probably charging like $3,000 for it now.
Bro, this is the biggest scam I've ever seen.
I want to know who would buy this stuff.
Look at that. That's amazing.
How much? How much did you sell it for?
We'll surely find out soon. But first,
Daniel has 200 paintings, and there's one in particular that he's been researching. An oil portrait of a Madonna and Child.
What's that? That's the Mona Lisa.
That is not the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa isn't an antique.
And Daniel has no idea who painted it or how old it is, but he's had an idea that he hopes might help him find out more.
My friend has his own X-ray machine.
No way.
Yeah, man.
I've seen it all. They're performing an X-ray on art.
What, see if the painting's got a broken arm or something?
Yeah.
A strange image appears on the screen.
What?
Underneath the Madonna...
Face facing that way.
What?
It's very sinister.
That's like the movie It. Do not unleash this thing on the world. This is like peel the paint back and then that thing climbs out of the painting and kills you.
Daniel sent the painting for a second, more specialist X-ray.
Oh, jeez. Oh, far out. Oh.
This is what it revealed.
Oh, it's me as a baby.
Bro, that's you.
No wonder it got painted over.
Oh.
It's a demon.
Chewbacca.
She was a real little girl.
What?
Antonietta and her family were part of the royal court of Henry II.
Wow. I didn't know this was a thing.
4 of her 6 siblings had a genetic condition called hypertrichosis.
They didn't have a disease. They're from Beirut, Lebanon.
We have just now discovered something really big.
It struck gold.
Those could be worth millions.
Yeah, how much you reckon?
Well, let's see. The painting,
How much is it?
the trolley,
How much?
and the horses.
How much? How much? How much?
You're 12, yeah?
Oh!
Come on.
We just sat through that and didn't get a single prize.
Yeah, but now you know there's a painting of a hairy girl out there.
That show, much like its contents, was awesome garbage.
I wouldn't mind a family cuddle quick.
Come here.
Jesus. Holly, get off him.
Get off, Holly. Honestly.
Holly, I think I've broken my leg. Can you get off, please? Holly.
Someone's at the door.
Hello?
Thank you for seeing me, Father. I need help.
It's Kiefer Sutherland.
I had a friend that used to help me get through times like this, but he died.
That's that guy from...
He was in 24.
Have we got a 24 reboot?
No, this is a brand new twisty-turny thriller on Paramount Plus called
Rabbit Hole.
We're going down the rabbit hole.
Something tells me this is gonna be good. 3 weeks before.
And Kiefer, who plays John Weir, is enjoying a drink at his local bar,
Keeper's getting the eyes.
Oh, hello.
and he meets
Haley.
Hello, Haley.
I hate that when they do that at a bar. You're there, you want a drink by yourself, and they come up to you.
Shut up.
Haven't seen you around here before.
My prediction is that he's going to end up in bed with her.
Are you leaving so soon?
Told you.
What was the name of that bar that he went to?
But Kiefer doesn't completely trust Haley.
What are you doing?
Is he checking for...
Will not work.
Oh, someone blackmailing him.
Possibly, because he works in the very dodgy world of corporate espionage.
So what is he? What's his job?
I think he's a spy.
Secret Service police officer.
Well, he helps shady big business get what they want using any methods possible.
Is he a hitman?
/ con artist.
Shush!
Basically, he's not a good guy, and the people he works for, like Miles, are even worse.
Fair enough.
He looks like a bad guy, that guy.
And he wants Kiefer and his team to set up this treasury guy to look like he's taking bribes from this CEO.
So it looks like they're colluding and breaking the law.
They do not know each other. They've never met before, most likely never would. It's our job to make sure that they do and get it on camera.
How are they going to meet?
Throw a cocktail party.
It's a little bit more elaborate than that.
On my mark.
Blowing something up.
What's going on?
Traffic jam, baby.
So she has to get another car.
You on the clock?
Yes, I think you.
That's one of them.
To Broadway. Here we go. Where are you going?
They're taking her to him.
I need to go south. You are seriously the dumbest cab driver I have ever met. Oh, he's going to drop her there.
Get out of the cab.
Get out of the cab.
So she's gonna hop out.
I need a cab.
Yes, ma'am.
This is so clever.
Okay, they're next to each other.
And then
You drop something?
What is it?
there's an envelope.
Oh my god, and then he's going to hand it to her.
Ma'am, is this yours?
Photo. Get it.
Oh
That's it, everybody melt away.
Job done for Kiefer.
This is cool, isn't it?
I'm loving this.
With Kiefer kicking goals at work, he turns his attention to his love life.
That's Haley.
That chick that he slept with.
How did you remember her name?
I was very attentive to Haley.
Look, I just need to know what you were doing at 35th and 9th.
Oh my god, I hate dating apps,
What are you talking about, dating apps?
He's not on the apps.
Oh yeah? What's this?
Oh,
Someone set up a freaking dating profile for him.
What's she looking at?
oh,
Murder suspect. Oh, wow.
Oh, fuck.
That was the guy from the Treasury.
What? He got murdered?
Oh, she just Krav Maga'd him.
Things are picking up. What is happening? He's been set up.
I'm coming back to the office. We just passed Chambers.
Don't go back to the office, mate. That's exactly where the cops are going to be.
Now we're talking. No way, his whole team is gone.
Guess it's an early
I'm
Friday.
going to get the guy that framed him.
And now he's going to go, you set me up, you dirty dog.
We had nothing to do with it.
Bullshit.
Shut up.
Miles is being controlled by someone above him.
Just give me a second.
Okay?
He's scared. See, he's
Black
scared.
Do it
Do
now.
it now.
Do what now?
He's going to throw himself off.
No, he's not.
No! Jesus Christus.
Now it's going to look like he just pushed him off.
This is really escalated.
Everything is totally fucked.
It sure is. And as Kiefer is a wanted man with no allies, he makes his escape to a safe house.
Oh. Something bad is going to happen.
Yes.
He's got someone tied up.
It's the Treasury guy!
Who he supposedly murdered.
He's not been set up at all. Oh, what a cliffhanger.
Oh my god, this is so good.
I want to watch the next episode.
I want to watch the next episode. This is for real amazing.
Yes.
Rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I've jumped in.
On the Gold Coast, Yoshi is getting a lot of attention from Milo and Nick.
Oh, that was my hand, you creep. I thought it was
You
just
started
like rubbing my... I thought it was just his ball.
Day on 7.
Maddie, Britain's Got Talent on.
Malik!
Welcome to Britain's Got Talent, the ultimate magician.
This is just a one-off episode.
Ultimate magician. This will be awesome.
Magicians are like the bottom of the barrel of entertainers.
I like magic.
Yeah, magic's fun.
This is the ultimate magician judges.
David Williams.
Wallums. He's in everything, this bloke. So see. And her too. You go to magicians. You go to somebody that knows what they're talking about.
100% magic legend.
Not Simon Cowell again.
Angelic.
Oh, Penn from Penn and Teller.
Who's he?
The longest running headliners in Vegas history.
Bring on the magic.
We'll see how much talent they got.
Prepare for the impossible.
What's he going to do?
He's an accountant who's going to make all your life savings disappear.
Not quite. Eric's doing a bit of close-up magic.
That was a little bit cool. That was really cool.
He's putting red cards down.
They're all going to be blue.
Oh, wow.
His jacket just changed.
Doesn't work.
No.
Half and half.
No way.
Okay, that's pretty clever.
Wait, what?
If you were colourblind, this trick would not be amazing.
So he turned the card into a coin.
Who does that? And then he turned it back into a card. And then he turned it into a coin. What the hell?
Oh my god, I need him.
He's a good accountant, too.
You make money.
Wow. I'm just telling you right now, he graduated from Hogwarts.
How do you follow that?
You can't?
Well,
John.
disappeared.
Our next act is not only a great magician, she's also a great comedian.
Danny Mutant.
like she's had a rough night.
Carol Baskin.
Yeah, seriously.
Hello.
Could you pick any number between 1 and 100, David?
97.
Could you just open the notes?
Yeah.
And you'll see there a list of my fantasies.
Fantasy?
She's selling sex or magic?
Mud wrestling with David. Magic themed grown-up roleplay with David. Skinny dipping in the Thames with David.
Do you understand what we're watching here?
Could you look at number 97, David?
A night with Magic Mike.
Magic Mike?
Magic Mike?
What is going on with this performance? Yeah, it doesn't look like magic at all, does it?
Everyone's take the talk of and dancing.
Yes!
That is a really confusing performance.
Where was the magic in the comedy?
Our next act is a captivating magician and illusionist.
I hate illusionists.
Best ever.
Wooden crate.
Yeah.
So you gonna put yourself in a box? Every magic show has something like this.
Make sure this is what it is.
Mate, this is for real. Look, they're solid.
He's doing 50 Shades of Grey.
Are we going to drop it in a pool of water or what?
Sharks. I want to see some sharks.
You know what's going to happen, don't you? He's going to be up there. She's going to be in the crates.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait. Is there a trapdoor?
Yeah, the back just flops down. One's fall down and goes up, that's all.
And she's changed. Had a dress in there too.
Metamorphosis was Houdini's closing trick for his entire career.
Yeah, you plagiarised Houdini.
Not close enough to death for me, that one.
Let's see who wins.
The winner of Britain's Got Talent.
Maddie.
Eric.
Eric G.
Yes.
He was the only one that was doing magic. The rest just had gimmicks. Oh no, now he's going to be making everything disappear. Don't even do that with your dinner.
For someone who's...
I got news for you. We've named our next son.
No way.
Yeah. Jad.
Shut up.
Swear.
Really?
Yeah.
Promise.
Sure.
Wow. Oh, we're gonna look after him, bro, to the day I die.
I got more news.
What?
It's April Fool's, dickhead. I'm calling you Jad.
Wrong.
Silver service?
Oh. His name is Gunther, but he's German, so we'll pronounce it
Gunther.
This week on Netflix, we watched a new documentary series.
He's a multi-millionaire.
Do you like Rich Bachelor?
I do indeed.
Yes.
He apparently loves caviar and travels by private jet.
Oh no, it's a dog. You're kidding me.
This is the richest dog in the world.
Worth $500 million.
It's worth $500 million.
How can a dog have millions of dollars?
OnlyFans. The dog has an OnlyFans account.
Gunther's Beans. I've heard this one's a really good one.
What would you think if I told you a story about a very wealthy countess that left her entire fortune to her dog?
I would say she was mentally ill.
Treaty, I don't have much, but you can have it all.
How about just giving it to us?
Gunther always has to be the main beneficiary of any dollar that's spent within the trust.
So what happens to the money when Gunther dies?
That's what I'm thinking.
A lot of people don't realise that this is Gunther the Sixth.
Gunther the Sixth.
Countess had been breeding Gunther to create a Gunther bloodline.
So they just keep breeding Gunther, and then Gunther hands down his money
The
to
millions
the dogs.
to the other dogs.
This chain of dogs is richer than we'll ever be.
How does the dog pay for things? Taps it and goes, poor pass.
The Countess left instruction in her will for someone to be a caretaker. That's what you want to be. His name is Maurizio.
He looks like John Cleese.
He's the owner of the castle. I mean, he's the genius behind everything.
You are now officially the richest dog walker in the world.
Yes, but Maurizio makes sure Gunther gets everything he wants.
Gunther loves boating. What? A day out in the ocean for him is just unbelievable.
Maurizio is just taking the piss. Private plane, a yacht.
Gunther's going to need a few models to come over tonight.
have any part of it, Gunther wanted to go.
The same famous dog is now the owner of the Material Girl's house.
Madonna's mansion. What's that dog? You want to buy Madonna's house?
This is getting crazier and crazier.
It is, because Maurizio's next step was to create a pop group, at Gunther's request, of course.
What?
And 4 boys and girls operating around and performing with him.
The plot thickens.
Maurizio came to me and said, hey, form a group.
Are you sensing, like, scam vibes?
Massive scam vibes.
I went with people I trusted.
He trusts her.
Yeah, right.
She's the woman I was dating at the time, Michelle. She's a member of the group.
And this is all for Gunther's entertainment, right?
We took care of him. We were going to just enjoy all the millions that he was left.
So let me get this straight. You pretty much have to live a rock star life with a dog. They're the rules.
That's kind of sad, though. They weren't looking after him just because they loved him. They were looking after him because of the money.
And of course, that's what attracted me mainly to it in the beginning.
These people are lecherous leeches.
Then Maurizio decided to expand the group.
2 boys should be like Gerald of G Squad or Steve of Worlds Apart.
Oh, wow, it's starting to turn.
This is
It's getting creepy.
3 girls should look like Pamela Anderson.
But with jaunty buttocks.
Jaunty buttocks. Because the dog likes jaunty buttocks.
What seemed really cool before kind of became weird.
Yep, here we go. Twist!
It turned out to be like this sex cult. And
What the hell? A sex cult.
it got a little bit twisted.
Where did it go from, hey, I'm leaving my millions of dollars to my dog, into sex cult?
I know it's really warped, but I want to watch the next one.
I was all in on a dog flying private night pilots until they brought in, like, weird people and started making them have sex with each other.
And then you're really in.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this jerky tastes freaking
Don't
gross.
eat that, dude. That's the dog food.
What?
That's dog food, man.
I thought this was a
No,
jerky
the jerky's
you
in
made.
the brown bag.
Oh, I just read the packet. Daily bark. Paws off. No. Oh, that's rank. Oh.
This week on Amazon Prime, we streamed the return of
Clarkson's Farm.
I love this show.
I wanted to watch season 2 for so long.
Welcome back.
Gear.
Top Gear.
So Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear.
Bought a farm, but he's got no idea about farming.
I just didn't think it through.
Why would a guy like him get into farming?
Tax dodge.
Careful, he might punch you.
Last year, the 520 acres of barley, wheat and rapeseed had earned me £144.
He had so much, and it was so shit that he made £144.
He doesn't know what he's doing, does he? No, but that's the whole show.
What are they doing this season?
We're growing a new crop, Durham wheat.
Okay.
The farm.
You want me with you?
That'd be fun driving that.
This is what every bloke wants to do. Own a farm, move there, run it. Even though it'd be so shit.
We'd only managed to book 1 lorry to take the barley away. That meant some of it would be left outside.
And then it go off, wouldn't it?
It'll get moist.
What will it get, Lee?
Hate that word.
That word moist.
The forecast for tomorrow was rain. But the weather forecast could be wrong. Might be nice in the morning.
Nah, it's going to piss down rain
Yeah.
for sure.
You're in England. It rains every day.
The next day,
It's the tears of everyone you've abused over the years coming back to haunt you. Bloody hell.
I feel like this whole show is just cutting to his face going, bloody hell.
bloody hell.
There's something about watching a middle-aged white man struggle at something.
Don't have the mentality to be a father.
Why couldn't he just build a racetrack and do what he's good at?
We've lost how much money?
So that would have cost 450 quid.
So they've lost money.
Again.
Has he got money that he just wants to throw away? Because if he does, throw it over here.
Here's my plan.
Yeah.
Cows.
Cows?
Cows.
He has no idea what he's talking about.
I think you should just sell the farm.
They also have some animals that we can fatten to kill.
So some of those could be boy cows.
They're called bullocks.
A male cow's called a
Because they don't have bollocks.
They cut off the bollocks of the bullocks.
Why do they not have bollocks?
Well, safer handling.
Yeah, it's like Bane. He's safer to handle since we chopped off his balls.
Oh, look at you! These are for eating, then.
They need to name it. What would you call a cow?
Don't get friendly with them, Dale. You're going to eat them.
We call that one breakfast, we call that one lunch, and we call that one dinner.
They're lovely looking things, cows, aren't they?
Whoa! That is a genuine stream.
It's like being at a public convenience. Do they ever stop?
Bloody Niagara Falls.
It's like you after about 10 beers.
You end up with a lot of muck.
That's you after one night in the curries.
The deadly belly.
So we want 12 cows.
12 cows.
$14.50 delivered.
Done.
Done.
Is that how much they are here?
I haven't bought one recently, so I've forgotten the prices. And
Where the hell are we?
You know how they got there?
Yeah.
On the motorway.
So you're a lady cow, you're a man cow, lady cow.
I don't think he knows which is which.
This feels like a man that's invested too much in a hobby and now he's too deep in the hobby, so he just keeps spending on that hobby.
It's like me with golf clubs.
This is properly satisfying.
I hope he can look after cows, because he can't look after wheat.
Can't see these being a nuisance.
Oh, famous last words, Jeremy.
Man, I like that show. That was literally like watching grass grow.
Mate, stick to cars.
After I left you guys at the pub last night, I went to a music gig. Lucky I have my first aid certificate.
Why, what happened?
A girl fainted, face planted,
Oh, wow. So she
Proper
proper
busted up. Yeah.
And you had to jump in.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's me, huh? Playing nurse.
Playing nurse.
Wow. First time out of the bedroom. There you go.
On Monday, a familiar show returned to Channel 9.
For 17 years, the much-loved RPA television series captured the hearts of Australians.
RPA? This hasn't been on for years.
It started in 1995. We used to sit down as a family and watch this every week.
As the hospital celebrates its 140th birthday, we're back.
This is the OG. This is where all the ambulance medical shows stem from.
And in this first episode, we meet 17-year-old Oliver, who's got a problem with his elbow.
That wobbly bit's supposed to be in that hole there.
I love talking to experts.
This happened to us this week. Melly came home from school with a dislocated elbow. Had to get it popped back in.
Pull on there and push on there, and hopefully it will clunk into place.
Hopefully.
So he's already had 50 of fentanyl. I'm going to be giving him another 40 of propofol now.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I've got 7 elbows.
Oh, he's still awake.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Stop it!
Oh, yeah. See that little sucker just pop back in there?
And can flex and extend normally. Okay, so we know it's back in place.
Is it over?
Yes.
Oliver will be sidelined for 6 weeks.
Bro, he will come to me and he'll go, oh, the doctor said I'm fine in 6 weeks. You're not fine in 6 weeks, mate.
That's like 3 months.
Yeah.
The next case involves mother of 3 Jolene from country New South Wales.
2 years ago, life changed forever.
Pulled my leg up to my chest to scratch in underneath, and a big tumour just sat in my hand.
She is back for a 3rd time.
3 times. Jeez, what a warrior.
So I've got my 3 little girls to fight for. There's not much I can do. I can't just lay down and let it beat me. I just got to put one foot in front of the other.
I didn't used to be so scared of stuff like this until I became a dad.
Does get a bit air going sometimes, but we just keep moving forward.
Mate, aren't they just battlers, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. They're so brave.
Ahead of her surgery, Jolene's specialists lay it all on the line.
This tumour has shown already that it's going to grow aggressively.
This would be a very scary conversation to be going through.
Look at her eyes.
So we need to remove it all the way around. And we have some chance of saying we've got control of it.
So they're taking out flesh as well.
Yeah, but they might do some serious damage down there. I wouldn't care, as long as you're alive.
It's just a matter of getting on the table and getting it done.
I'm surprised she hasn't just asked him for the scalpel. Come on, let's get it bloody sorted now. I'll start with the cut.
Pre-surgery scans have revealed 3 smaller tumours in her abdomen, as well as the big one in her pelvis.
Oh, shit.
Like an octopus, once they get in, the tentacles go everywhere.
They all have to come out.
Come on, Docs. She's got 3 young girls to bring up.
If you'd like to say goodbye now, we're just going to take it through.
Bye, babe. Bye.
The husband's just so helpless, isn't he?
Yeah, when they're just rolled off.
That's the mass there.
The 3 smaller tumours come out without too much trouble.
Come on, Jolene.
This is going well.
But as they close in on their main target in the pelvis, they make a worrying discovery.
We've seen some abnormal tissue in front of the bladder,
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
and we ask our pathology colleagues to have a look and to tell us whether it's tumour or not. If it is, then we're going to take the bladder.
Oh, Jesus. So she'll have a bag.
Oh, she's too young. This is really personal to be watching this poor woman.
As the clock ticks over the 7-hour mark, the large tumour is finally removed.
Oh, my God.
Bloody huge.
You bounced that on the grand final.
After further urgent testing, the extra tumour they discovered earlier
Please be benign.
has now been cleared by pathology.
Oh, she keeps her bladder.
Great.
After 16 hours of surgery, Jolene has had 4 tumours removed from her pelvis.
Oh my God. Just imagine standing for that long and having to keep your focus.
They do miracles, don't they, these blokes?
So I'm happy that we've got the whole tumour out and all of the other nodules.
Yeah, no worries, Dr. Lee. What can I say? It's
Tumour's out. You're going to have function in your leg, but it's going to take time. Okay?
Oh, she's exhausted.
Do you have any questions for me?
I just want to go to sleep.
Okay.
Thank you for all the good news. Now, can you turn the lights off?
What a show. How amazing.
I've just got absolute goosebumps.
I think I'll be watching that next week. I want to see how she goes.
RPA. It's made a comeback.